Oh, I'm here alongside Chris Kinnear. A 2-0 defeat at home to Barrow. Desperately disappointing.
Yeah, very disappointing. Didn't play great today. We were in the game for a bit, but it's one of those when you're struggling a little bit, it's hard to sneak a win. I mean, doing very well midweek, and today really didn't do very well.
What can you say to the players after a defeat like that?
Well, you just individually just talking to them and trying to improve them as players and keep them together. I mean, yeah, of course they were disappointed. We're all disappointed, but why have a go at them? I'm sure nobody means to not play very well, but today, especially the second half, we had a few chances, didn't we? With free kicks, corners, but didn't really play well at all.
I think, of course, some credit has to go to the opposition. Knock the ball about was something you pointed at before the game. Fans will probably say, well, why can't Dover play like Barrow can?
Yeah, well, that's the way they play. I mean, and they've got the players that can do that. We've got players that we've got, and that you can only play to what your team is. Man City play their way, Manchester United play their way. Everyone plays different, and you can only play the way the players you've got. So we're not playing exactly the same way we were playing 5 years ago. It does change, but today, whatever way we played it, just wasn't really very good.
I guess the last answer that you gave, does that put a question mark on the summer recruitment at all?
Yeah, it wasn't easy. We're in a few left, was it? But as I say, we go out and we worked hard to try and get players. So, as I say, the only thing that you can do is just keep trying to get players to help the players we've got.
After the Solihull loss and Aldershot, a number of fans were saying, "That's it, Chris Kinnear, it's time to go." I'm sure that'll happen again after today's defeat. Where do you stand on comments like that?
Well, again, they've got an opinion. I mean, they're disappointed as much as I am. So, as I say, all I can do while I'm here is just work as hard as I can. All of us can, the coaching staff and the players, to try and get results and turn it round.
So it's fair to say that you want to continue in the role as Dover boss.
Well, I'll just keep going till I'm told anything, and I'm sure every manager that you ask always says that. I mean, it's a stock phrase, and to be fair, it really is true. You just got to keep going. So no good hiding or feeling sorry for yourself, as I keep saying. Nobody feels sorry for you, so you just stand up and be counted.
Do you feel is it taking your toll on you? Because this is very, very difficult, something you're not used to, losing a lot of games, haven't won in 10 games. I don't think I've ever known a streak like this under your management. Is it tough?
Well, of course it's tough, but I don't feel any different to the 25 years or 30 years that I've been doing it. All I've had is success, never finished that lower than 8th, and yeah, possibly was to do with recruitment, but there's always reasons for that. But as I say, I don't feel any different now to like when I first came in here in '86. But it does. It's about getting the right players to do it. Not always the best players, and it's just a matter of going on and not. What do? Do you just hide away, or you stand up and try and drag the lads with you? And that's exactly what we're trying to do.
Do you feel you've got the dressing room behind you in order to drag them with you?
Well, the players are going to be positive. I mean, we're not. I mean, you've seen. I mean, they want to do well, and on Tuesday to come from behind and could have won the game against the Sutton side, who are obviously one of the sides that are pushing up there for a playoff. They're a good team, good club. We've got that spirit today. It just didn't go for us today. There's a few things, obviously, that's something we've got to sort out in training.
And I was going to say, you've got a week to the next game against high-flying Salford. But what are your plans for the next week?
Yeah, I mean, obviously, try and get this out of the players' heads and start preparing. Maybe there will be a few coming and goings, but that's something that we've just got to get on with, really. You can't say till they come, and you can't say till they go. So, but hard work never hurt anybody, and that's what I'll be doing for a few years yet. Trust me.
Thank you very much, Chris.
Thank you.